Everybody's so smooth. This is where Blaine and Jim can gain some ground on Austin and Mark. And they're back and running again. That was pretty fast.
That was a fast pit stop, I'd have to say.
Didn't give Jim much time. See, he's pretty smooth out there. We'll see if he can. Still a lot of time left. 15.5 minutes to go.
Damn it.
Oh. All right, looks like our final driver is doing their driver change. Conrad and Justin, battery swap, driver change.
Everybody did their driver change.
Yep. So we'll see who sticks with it every 10 minutes or halfway through.
That was a fast pit stop from Justin.
Another fast pit stop. Let's see if we can keep them rolling here. Halfway through, we got Austin and Mark out front with a 61.32. Blaine and Jim with a 59.30.27. Conrad and Justin with a 55.34. And Pat and John with a 50.37. You know what? Since we're just over halfway through, let's shake it up a little bit. Everybody on the driver's stand, stop and turn around. Go the opposite direction. Stop your cut, go the opposite direction. We're going to switch directions halfway on, you guys. Let's see how that works. You see Jim up there.
We're just getting it figured out the right way.
Let's shake it up a little bit. Alright. 14 minutes to go. Austin and Mark out front with a 61.30.28. Blaine and Jim with a 58.30.04. Conrad and Justin with a 52.30.01. Pat and John with a 50.30.07. Still quite a bit of time left. Over 13.5 minutes to go. Change directions just over halfway through. Sun's putting a little beat on the track. We got it. Looks like it's drying out a little bit. It's going to be interesting. We have no water today. The city cut us off a little early, so it's going to be a driver's track today. $13 minutes to go. Austin and Mark out front with a 61.30.05. Ooh, they just dropped down a lap to a 60.30.05. Blaine and Jim with a 58.30.10. Justin and Conrad with a 52.31.9. And Pat and John with a 50.30.06. 12.5 minutes to go. Big battle over the quad going in reverse. Justin ain't backing down. 12 minutes left. Austin and Mark still out front with a 60.30.01. Blaine and Jim with a 58.30.18. Conrad and Justin with a 52.30.09. And Pat and John with a 51.30.30. Remember, if you guys want to switch drivers once again, it's up to you, but it may cost you a couple laps. Oh, can somebody get that guy? A little bit of marshalling going on, coming down to the wire. Everyone's getting a little wiry. Still got plenty of time left, guys. 11 minutes to go. lifting, man. He's like, let's go.
Got a front penalty, put Justin in hand. Take that past him onto the butt there. See if Justin can get him back in.
Conrad and Justin leading them by 1 lap. Pat and John running a 51:31.8. Conrad and Justin running a 52:30.01. Lane and Jim running a 58:31.7, and Austin and Mark are up front with a 60:30.23.
Hey.
Up next, we're going to run our open 16th scale class. It'll be Kate, Man, Pat, and Liz running that one. Still got 9.5 minutes to go in this one. Austin and Mark running a 59:30.03. Jim and Blaine running a 58:31.7. Looks like they're going to do one more change here closer to the end. Less than 10 minutes to go. Conrad and Justin running a 53:30.26. Right now they on Blaine and Jim. Pat and John running a 51:30.04. Just under 9 minutes to go. Blaine's heading up to the driver's stand. We'll see if he can put some work in to catch up to these guys here.
There's a dust tornado. It's 2 of them.
Jim's got Blaine back on the track and
Hey, Pat.
running. We got just over 8 minutes to go here.
Hey, Mark.
Blaine comes across the line. Let's see where he's at. Austin and Mark still be on front with a 60:30.29. Blaine and Jim with a 55:31.2. Conrad and Justin with a 53:31.5. Pat and John with a 51:30.05. Just over 7.5 minutes to go. Blaine's putting in some work here. Interesting to see everyone's technique when they decide to do driver changes and whatnot. Pretty good battle between Mark and Justin here as they go around the front. Blaine's starting to gain some traction on Austin and Mark. Austin and Mark are running a 60:30.23 and Blaine and Jim are on a 56:30.31. Conrad and Justin running a 53:30.09 and Jim, John, and Pat are running a 51:30.07. 6.5 minutes to go. 6 minutes left. Austin still up front running a 60:30.01. or 31.9, sorry. Blaine and Jim on a 56.32.0. Conrad and Justin on a 53.30.07. Pat and John on a 52.30.32. Just over 5.5 minutes to go. Starting to get down to the wire, boys. Oh, Marshall in the middle. Just under 5 minutes left. Austin and Mark still up front running a 59.30.07. Blaine and Jim with a 56.30.15. Conrad and Justin on a 53.30.08. And Pat and John on a 52.30.33. 4.5 minutes to go.
Looks like Austin and Mark are having some problems. Back underway there. Maybe just battery swap.
That might put Blaine in a good spot. We'll see once he crosses the line here. Oh, get up there. Oh, yeah. All right, that puts you back down. So Austin and Mark are running a 58.30.03. Blaine and Jim on a 56.30.06. Conrad and Justin on a 53.30.03. Pat and John on a 52.30.34. And we're coming up on 3.5 minutes to go. This may be where all of it counts here for first and second place, even for third and fourth place. Minutes left to go. Austin and Mark running a 59.30.25. Blaine and Jim on a 56.30 flat. Conrad and Justin on a 54.30.32. Pat and John on a 52.30.32. Blaine and Jim gained a lap on Austin and Mark. Now running a 57.30.27. Austin and Mark running a 59.30.24. Just under 2.5 minutes to go. See if Blaine can put some ground on him here. If you keep running that pace, you might catch him, Blaine. Well,
Announcer's curse.
Some of you guys been up there a while, don't forget to blink. Coming up on 1.5 minutes to go, Austin and Mark running a 59.31.7, Blaine and Jim on a 57.30.24, Conrad and Justin on a 54.30.24, and Pat and John on a 52.30.23. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Up next will be our 16th scale race with Caveman, Pat, and Liz. Once you guys are ready to go, no rush. Coming up on 50 seconds left. Here we go, everybody's bunched up. Let's roll it, boys. Austin and Mark on a 59:30:11. Blaine and Jim on a 57:31:6. Conrad and Justin on a 54:31:7. Pat and John on a 52:31:9. Everybody pretty spaced out, a couple laps in between each everybody.
It looks like John and Pat are battling her out once again. Austin's trying
Mark's
to get
just
him
gonna
in.
snake around there. Coming up on 10 seconds left, so this may be the last lap. Coming up on the last couple laps. Oh, and then Mark tips it over. That's gonna help Blaine and Jim here on the last final lap or two. There's your time. Let's keep rolling until everyone's in and done. Blaine and Jim coming across the line. You guys will be in and done. That'll be Conrad and Justin in and done. John and Pat in and done. Austin and Mark are in and done.
Ready? Yeah.
Okay,
He'll just hit it out of
drivers
nowhere.
ready. Corners ready. Here we go. 5 minutes.
Ow!
You blew it. Yep. How was that? Ow. Sorry, we're back on her. Oh. Ethan.
After the first couple laps, we got Bizzle and Conrad up front. Followed by Baby Bear and Austin. Ben and Ben. Wayne and Jim. Donovan and Willie. Pat West.
Oh, it's squirrely there.
Yeah.
Try to keep it as consistent as you can.
That's how we want to do it. It don't work like that. Yeah. In the middle.
And Austin up front, Ben and Ben in second, then Conrad third. I think Jeff fourth, Donald Wayne 5, Pat was 6.
Got it down there.
Oh no. Oh, what the fuck is this on this track? Yeah, I just lost the fender. Come on. It's all good.
Some body parts on the track.
Five to go, got Baby Bear is partner. Wayne and Jim are up in second. Inventor! This one, Conrad drops the floor.
Sorry, Blaine.
30 to go. Got Baby Bear. Austin up front.
Did you say 30?
Ladies and gentlemen, second, Independent.
Fuck yeah.
Taking that one, Baby Barry Austin. Ladies and gentlemen. Lots of disappointed faces walking around. 340 in this one. Austin's out front, followed by Baby Bear. Lane. And then Parker. Wow. On the wrong way. Get left. That Austin out front. and Wayne.
Come on! I should have just took it easy. I tried to double and just double.
Austin looks like he's done for.
Good idea.
Mark, you running the same body?
50 miles to go.
Most likely not, because it's probably about to fall off the way it is now.
Your top three are gonna be Pat, Mark, and Wayne. Old Wayne almost got it on the throat. There's 15 to go in this one.
Perhaps try to be tomorrow.
Keep her going.
You're that terrible. You're going the other way, you probably.
Wayne sitting and done, Pat sitting and done, baby bear sitting and done. Drivers, here we go. And we go. Nice. Turn off. There's all great
I've landed on top of mine, I think 3 times now.
So have I. Oh, shit, sorry, bud.
I'm gonna get that balloon. Oh, never mind, I can't.
Oh, Mark, think you're off the rail. Now there's the blue top. Yeah. That's your time. 8 minutes, Parker got caught at the line. Austin said and done. Big line object. Keep it on. Hey, please start us a bit while we
Hung up on that.
We got baby girl front Austin 10. Eagle Thunder partner. Arthur's dead in the quad. Marching in the quad. We're clear. Steer it. Just again. 30 remaining in that one. Davy Bear Austin Bizzle. James Conrad Parker.
trouble.
Go ahead, Austin. I'm
on this one. Caution on the back stretch. Okay. There needs to go. Get going this one. Keep your fingers.
Frank, it's that, bud.
Everyone's done. Here we go. Minutes remaining in this one. Baby Bear Ben is the last. Remaining in this one. Corner in the quad. Corner on the weight to the quad. Corner in the back stretch. 2:30 remaining. This is the most action I think the corner should be known,
what was it?
Whoa, that's cool.
There's something there somewhere.
And there's a hole here.
I guess I haven't hit it wide open yet.
I think you found it.
One lap to go. That's all you gotta do. Around now. Go. Here, catch Mark.
The only one done is Baby Bear. Then there's all.
Oh, Wayne was caught sleeping.
Oh, there's 0 brakes.
Huh?
He doesn't have any brakes.
Oh, get back here. Go.
Oh, we're still kind of shaking everything out here yet. We're not really quite lining up yet. Give it a little bit more time.
After the mod, Mark.
The turbo went out.
Just over a minute in, like Austin and Mark are out front running a 38:10.07. Pat and John running a 38:10.05. Wayne and Delvin running a 37:10.09.
He ain't going nowhere.
Check the eyeball.
Let's head down the boundary now, everybody knock him off.
Just over 2 minutes in, looks like Austin and Mark are out front with a 40:10.05. Pat and John with a 39:10.05. Wayne and Sheldon with a 39:10.04.
Went a little early there, John.
Just over 3 minutes in, Austin and Mark running a 41:10.10. Pat and John running a 40:10.02. Wayne and Sheldon running on 40, 10, 11. Minutes in, Austin and Mark running a 41, 10, 03. Pat and John running a 41, 10, 14. And Wayne and Sheldon running a 40, 10, 13.
Hey John, you gotta wait till passing the square.
Alright, just over halfway. Austin and Mark running a 42, 10, 11. Wayne and Sheldon running a 40, 10, 02. Pat and John running a 40, 10, 08. Pretty close race all together. Up next is going to be our four-wheel drive enduro to cap the day off. Austin and Mark still up front running a 42, 10, 07. Wayne and Sheldon in second running a 41, 10, 04. And Pat and Dayman running a 40, 10, 09. Three minutes and 40 seconds to go. Austin and Mark running a 42, 10, 05. Wayne and Sheldon running a 41, 10, 07. Pat and John running a 40, 10, 08. Still pretty close field. It could be anybody's race. 3 minutes to go. It's almost cleaner than our normal oval. Nope, you're up there. 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes. Austin and Mark still on front, running a 42, 10, 01. Wayne and Sheldon running a 41, 10, 01. Pat and John running a 40, 10, 10. 2 minutes to go. Yeah, they still have the fight. Minute and a half to go. Austin and Mark out front with a 43-10-1-3. Wade and Sheldon running a 42-10-11. Pat and John running a 40-10-1-2. Can run his. Sure his. 40 seconds to go. Austin and Mark running a 42-10 flat. Wayne and Sheldon running a 42-10-12. Matt and John running a 40-10-12.
Snoozing over here.
See if Wayne and Sheldon catch him.
Hard, dude. It's like you had it for so long.
5 seconds left. Zero. See if Mark and Austin can hang on to that body. She's looking like she's leaning already. Well, I think this pit man can fix it if it falls off, right?
I got some ginger cream that they need that.
After 1 minute, we got Austin out front running well actually Mark up there running a 65-30-10, followed by Blaine and Jim running a 64-30-20. Conrad and Justin running a 64-30-10. Ben and Ben running a 53-30-11, and Parker and Vinny running a 45-30-10. Justin running a 65-31-5. Wayne and Jim running a 64-30-04. Ben and Ben running a 58-31-5. And Parker and Vinny on a 49-30-34. 27 minutes to go. Parker taking the short way around the tabletop. Oh, Parker rolling under this. Coming up on 4 minutes in, Austin and Mark running a 70-30-08. Wayne and Jim second with a 66-31-3. Conrad and Justin in third place with a 63-31-5. Followed by Ben and Ben with a 58-30-29, and Parker and Vinny with a 49-30-08. Oh! Heads up, buddy. Oh, nice move. Nice move, bud. We got a dead battery for Ben already? Guess so, huh? Just say it's not time for a driver's change yet, so. Austin taking a little pit stop to help Mark out with the body. Keep it going. Here we go. Plenty of time left, 25 minutes to go. Austin and Mark still up front running a 67-31-7. Blaine and Jim running a 66-30-13. Conrad and Justin running a 61-30-13. Parker and Vinny bumping up into fourth place running a 49-30-36. Ben and Ben taking some time. Are you pulling off? You're done. Oh no. What happened? We got 24 minutes to fix it. No, done. Roached her, huh? All right. Shaking it up a little bit. Blaine getting in the mix. Austin and Mark battling out with Blaine and Jim. Austin and Mark with a 56-30-17. Blaine and Jim with a 66-30-22. Conrad and Justin running a 61-30-14. Parker and Vinny running a 50-30-32. 24 minutes to go. Heads up on the back stretch. There you go, Nate. Nice job, Vinny. 6.5 minutes in. Austin, Mark out front with a 66-30 flat. Blaine and Jim right behind him with a 66-31-6. Conrad and Justin with a 61-30-07. Parker and Vinny with a 51-30-27. I see Ben and Ben with their heads down there. Let's see what they can do. If it's sustainable or not. Gotta give it a try. We gotta hook it up to the cable key. See if anybody changes up the strategy this time. If they're going to change this 10 minutes, they're going to running a 67-30-10. Blaine and Jim on a 66-30-10. Conrad and Justin running a 62-30-11. And Parker and Vinny running a 50-30-15. 21.5 minutes to go. Ben and Ben back on the track. They must have revived it. Got a little bit of time to make up on that. Still a lot of time left, over 20 minutes to go. Just over 9 minutes in, Austin and Mark running a 68:30-16. Blaine and Jim running a 66:30-01. Conrad and Justin running a 62:30-01. Parker and Vinny running a 50:30-36. Ben and Ben on a 33:31-7. Ben and Ben back to the bench. Perseverance. You gotta try to keep it going. Try to keep it going. All right, there's your 10-minute mark. If you so choose, you can now change drivers or keep driving. It's up to you. Austin and Mark are still up front running a 68:31-8. Blaine and Jim running a 67:30-22. Conrad and Justin running a 62:32-1. Parker and Vinny on a 50:30-01. And the Bens are still going at it. They're not going to give up. Here they come again. Now they can change drivers, so it looks like the other Bens going up. They should have a fresh battery. If they're smart, they're changing batteries as well. Having an issue with that truck. Let's see if they can keep it together. Got a little ground pickup. They're about 30 laps down.
Yeah, but they don't have to stop and do their change. They already did it.
Just get it out there, and if it keeps going, let her rip. Coming up on 11 and a half minutes into it, Austin and Mark running a 69:30-26. Blaine and Jim running a 66:30-03.
Parker's battery just flat.
Oh, we gotta do a battery swap. Alright, cool.
Roger.
Oh, looks like Blaine and Jim made a driver change. That was quick. They might let her ride on the battery. Did you guys change the battery? I didn't even see. Not yet? Letting her go. Keep them laps in. Got some time on the juice.
Guys,
12 and a half minutes in. Austin and Mark running a 69:30-20. Blaine and Jim on a 66:30-11. Conrad and Justin running a 61:30-25, and Parker and Vinny on a 19:11-16. That'll bump up as he starts getting around the track. There we go. Now they're running a 47:30-19. 13 minutes in.
Sorry.
Ben and Ben still out on the track. Running a 33:30 flat. Austin and Mark still in the lead with a 69-30-23. Blaine and Jim running a 66-30-22. Conrad and Justin running a 61-30-14. Coming up on 14 minutes in. Vinny, you want to head over to the driver's stand? Get ready to change?
Parker, 2 more laps when you come by. 2 more.
Mark is going slow and steady over that quad here this race. He's not chancing it.
Come up by Parker.
He's easily send, full send. Alright, here's the fat halfway point, 15 minutes in. Austin and Mark running a 69-31-5. Blaine and Jim running a 65-30-03. Conrad and Justin running a 61-31-2. Parker and Vinny running a 47-32-1. I know we had a few guys that are going to make a driver change halfway through here, so we'll see what happens.
1 more lap.
Right. Just quit.
Mark and Austin switching drivers and batteries. Looks like we got a dead truck out here. Justin running the swap of battery. We're going to do a driver change as well. Parker's still on the trigger here for Parker and Vinny. Let's see what
you doing now?
Everybody doing a battery swap. Blaine and Jim doing a battery swap. Mark and Austin are the only ones out on the track yet at this time. Vinny getting on the trigger now. We're going in reverse, bud. Yep. Go nice and easy if you have to, buddy. Nice and easy. Slow it down if you need to. Alright, looks like Ben and Ben back on the track, keeping her alive.
Everybody did a driver change.
Everybody fresh batteries, fresh drivers.
12 minutes on every team. Is there a lead on?
Nice and easy, Vinny. Nice and easy, bud. You don't have to go full blast with this truck, okay? Alright, 13 minutes to go. Austin and Mark running a 67-32-1. Blaine and Jim running a 62-30-12. Conrad and Justin running a 57-30-11. Parker and Vinny running a 47-30-28. Oh, we need a marshal there. Get him.
Good job, Blaine.
Nice and easy, Vinny. You don't have to go too fast, bud. A little bit of a stall from Ben and Ben. We'll see if that plays into any effect here later on. 12 minutes to go. Austin and Mark running a 67-31-9. Blaine and Jim running a 62-31-2. Conrad and Justin running a 58-30-23. Parker and Vinny running a 46-30-39. And Ben running a 36-30-20.
That sounded vicious.
Yeah, I did.
Gotta control your throttle, buddy. Oh, Whoa. Just over 10 minutes to go. Austin and Mark out front with a 67.31.6. Wayne and Jim with a 62.30.10. Conrad and Justin on a 58.30.07. Parker and Vinny on a 45.30.04. 10.5 minutes to go. There you go, buddy. Nice and easy. Yeah, 10 minutes to go. Austin, Mark, 67.30.24. Blaine and Jim on a 62.30.09. Conrad and Justin on a 58.31.4. Parker and Vinny on a 44.30 flat. Ben and Ben on a 38.31.5. Oh, Vinny going right over the tabletop. Pay attention, he's coming back out. Nice and easy, buddy. Nice and easy. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Austin and Mark running a 67.30.27. Blaine and Jim running a 62.31.3. Conrad and Justin running a 58.30.25. Parker and Vinny on a 44.30.09. And Ben and Ben on a 39.31.3. 8 minutes to go. Austin and Mark running a 67.31.9. Blaine and Jim running a 62.30.05. Conrad and Justin running a 58.31.7. Parker and Vinny on a 44.30.23. And Ben and Ben gaining some ground with a 41.30.37. Seven minutes left. Over 6 minutes to go. Austin and Mark running a Conrad and Justin running a 58:31.7, and Parker and Vinny running a 44:30.14. Ben and Ben running a 41:30.06. Keeping it going. Another driver change. Ben's up there coaching Ben on what line to take. Lane fixing to put some work in from Mark and Austin. Just under 5.5 minutes to go. Oh, nice and easy, Vinny. All right, Ben and Ben making a change. The last 5 minutes, here we go. Austin and Mark still up front with a 67:30.04. Blaine and Jim running a 63:30.08. Conrad and Justin running a 59:30.29. And Parker and Vinny running a 44:30.26. Ben and Ben still gaining ground, running a 43:30.26. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. 3.5 minutes to go. Austin and Mark running a 68:30.26. Blaine and Jim running a 63:30.09. Conrad and Justin running a 59:30.22. And Ben running a 44:30.35. And Vinny and Parker running a 43:30.05. 3 minutes to go. Oh, Parker. Oh, never mind. 2.5 minutes to go. Austin and Mark on a 68:30.25. Blaine and Jim running a 63:30.04. Conrad and Justin running a 59:30.10. Ben and Ben running a 44:30.04. And Parker and Vinny running a 43:30.25. Keeping you moving, Wayne. Start sweating in that coat. Oh, Benny getting a little contact. You guys switched again? Every time I look up there, there's a different Ben driving. Just under a minute and a half to go. Austin and Mark running a 68:30.20. Blaine and Jim on a 63:30.01. Conrad and Justin on a 59:30.09. Ben and Ben on a 45:30.08. Parker and Vinny on a 43-20, 30-24. One minute to go.
Parker! What?
30 seconds left. Austin and Mark on a 67-30-01. Blaine and Jim on a 64-30-25. 15 seconds to go. There's your time. Everyone is still alive. Conrad and Justin, you guys are in and done. Vinny and Parker, you guys are in and done. Good job keeping it together across the line, guys. Blaine and Jim, you guys are in and done. Ben and Ben in and done, looking for Austin and Mark. All right.
Yep.